It just wasn't like OD, like, you know, like Luka. But come on, guys, there was a lot of movement, man. I mean, come on, man. Jaren Jackson got traded. Zubac got traded there down the stretch. AD is with the Wizards. Yeah, you guys are trying to make it live up to last year's. That's the problem. But it was a good trade deadline. In the off season, yeah, in the off season, I mean, also because of the draft too, right? We're going into a really loaded NBA draft, so you're gonna see, yeah. I mean, even on draft night or prior to leading up to the draft, you're gonna see some shit go down, for sure. D Wade is home. I see you. Little D Wade action. I ain't got no damn frostbite players. A Ben Simmons? I don't know. What up, Jalen? Giannis with 8 legends and every other badge hop just sold for under 700. Market is toast. I mean, it's gonna get even cheaper. What you think about Zubac? The Pacers, that's a W for them, bro. They needed a center. They needed a center. Remember, they lost Miles Turner. Lakers better get Cam. Another non-defender. I don't know. I feel like the Lakers got plenty of offense. Remember, once they get Austin Reeves back, it's going to be LeBron, Luka, and AR. Like, that's most of the offense. Now they got Luke Kennard in there to get some shots up, too. They still got Rui. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to go for Cam. I mean, maybe they're interested. But I don't see it. I don't know. I just don't see them going for Cam. Pat Riley need to hang it up. He wanted to get the big guy, bro. He wanted to get Giannis. Since he couldn't get him, he said he felt like there was no moves that needed to be made. It was one of those things. He's not gonna make a move just to make a move. Houston probably could use Cam. Damn. Detroit. Detroit got who again? Who was it that Detroit got? They traded Jaden Ivey. I forget who they got. Who was it that Detroit ended up with? I forget. Kevin Huerter. They got Kevin Huerter. Yeah, I mean, he's not really creating for himself like that. Cam could definitely do that. Maybe they go for him. Yeah, it was Huerter. Yeah, I remember now. Ben Simmons? I don't know. I hope not. Rim runner, another rim runner, a big ass rim runner. Shit, I hope not. And if they do, don't give him a 3-ball. A Laker? You think they're interested in him? Damn, I don't know. I don't know if they want him. He not going to Houston. I feel like Houston needs a playmaker more than anything. They're just gonna wait for Fred VanVleet, honestly. A scorer off the bench? That's not a thing. That's not a thing. They don't need that, bro. Once Luka's on that bench, Austin Reeves will be in the game. That's legit not a thing. That's not an issue for the Lakers. They got Luka, LeBron, and AR. What's up? You finished it? Okay, mommy. Nice. You can chill now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Baby.
I wonder if Kawhi leaves at some point here, maybe in the offseason, if Kawhi ends up going somewhere else. Yeah, Gabe getting minutes. Man, come on, bro. Gabe Vincent was riding that bench like an animal, and they already got a dude to get buckets and Luke Kennard. They have no need for Cam, bro. Austin Reeves been out the lineup. Once he's back in that shit on a regular rotation, they are not gonna need Cam at all. This dude Giannis posted, legends don't chase, they attract. Man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Scared of these guys, you don't want to get hated? Hey, man. Alright, bro. I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. Let it rock. Let them fucking rot away. We need this promo to be great. Yeah, I mean, there is potential for it to be a little bit of a letdown if they're going to wait till next week, but we'll see what they drop. Warriors want a Triple J. Yup. Didn't go for him to focus on Giannis, I guess. And ended up getting KP. I'm not giving Giannis not one fucking percentage of credit for that IG post. Brother, he never came out and said, nah, don't trade me, I want to be here. Nah, fuck that, I'm here for forever. Nah, I'm here as a lifer. He never said none of that. So I'm not giving him no credit just because he didn't get traded. Now he's posting that. It's crazy. KP will be good if he can stay healthy. I just don't think he moves the needle, man. Situation known as Zell. I gotta disconnect myself from that shit because I just don't understand this. So it's good, 9. I'm just not gonna speak about that Giannis shit no more. Just let Giannis do his thing over there in Milwaukee and let him rot away. Last 3 years, same shit, the same pattern every single time. Acting like he wants to leave, like he don't want to be there, like if he's entertaining the thought, this and that. Every time he does that shit, every time. Yep. That's to put pressure on the front office to make a move. I mean, bro, just tell them to make a move, man. It's good, Sag. About Giannis leaving, I'm just not gonna talk about it no more. And the day that he leaves or whatever ends up happening, I'll just be like, sure. I'll just be like, all right, cool. Like, it's just what it is. What are we gonna do? All these rumors BS. Well, there's a couple of Twitter pages that I already saw that like that Full Court Press page and Legion Hoops. That's just two random ass dudes sitting in their crib, just copying and pasting and then having their own takes on shit. So those two are not legit. Just so you know. Not to say that they don't post like dope shit, but they post a lot of like lame shit. You feel me? I think if the Bucks get a top 3 pick, they'll move him. We'll see what happens. There's a long time from here to the off season now. He says he wants to play, so he'll be playing. We'll see what happens. I mean, I think the Bucks are trying to tank, but Giannis gonna want to play, so. Alvarado to the Knicks. Yup. That one fits. He fits perfectly with that team. They wanted him. No, Jeremy. No. Check Twitter. Let me see. I just saw that. That's actually funny. All-Star event and a new promo and Tuesday All-Star packs for the Tuesday promo. No. They won't drop the All-Star stuff on the Tuesday. It's too big of a promo for that. That's for sure a Friday drop. With their current roster, yeah, that's why they didn't make a move. I know, one thing I know is I know how the Heat function. I wasn't concerned with the Heat. I knew what time it was. If they didn't get the big fish, it was a good chance they weren't gonna do shit. Precisely. I know how Pat Riley functions, bro. It's a key reason on why I don't fuck with the franchise. So, yeah, I kind of just, the writing was on the wall there. If they didn't end up with Giannis, yeah. I feel bad for Ja, though. I think Ja might be fucking screwed. There was no interest. They couldn't get a trade done. Clearly, they wanted to get a trade done, and they couldn't because there was no interest for him, and people were legit asking for picks from the Grizzlies in order to take on Ja. They were asking for the Grizzlies to throw in a pick in order to get rid of Ja. Like, they see Ja as like basically as a negative, bro. That shit is crazy. But there you go. That's where Ja's at value-wise. Too much baggage. That's how he's viewed, bro. Fuck. He's not even viewed at they ignore his talent or whatever the fuck and the shit he's done, and they view him as baggage or not worth the fucking hassle type shit. They legit asked for picks for him to take him on. That's rough. But I figured they could move him though, bro. You telling me nobody wanted John? That surprises me that nobody wants John Morant. That shit throws me off. I'm chilling, Johnny. What's good, man? Shit is crazy. I mean, holy fuck. What a fall off. But like the dude is still young as fuck. He easily hasn't even played his best basketball yet. If he can be healthy. But hey. The tweet said multiple teams wanted him though. I think maybe the Grizzlies got greedy, thinking they could actually get something for him. But all the other rumors said that they had lowered their expectations, and that like the asking price wasn't high. So then actually playing, I don't know. I don't feel that way about him. I think he's a competitor. I just think he's had shit happen, and yeah, a lot of off the court nonsense, but like, you can't deny that the dude is fucking talented. So to not be able to pull off a trade at the deadline when clearly you're breaking the whole team apart. Now he's just there, like kind of just there. He's just there just to be there type shit. He's not a part of their future at all. He knows that. They all know that. We know that. He's not a part of their future. So what the fuck now? It's gotta be in the summer. Him and LaMelo are the same person. No one wants LaMelo either. No trade value. I mean, the Hornets want LaMelo. They're still rocking with him. Hey, listen. I don't know. I don't want to. Let's not speak negative on LaMelo. The fucking Hornets are hooping right now. I don't want to hate on the Hornets. Intrigued, but nobody pulled the trigger on it. That's what I'm saying. Like, intrigued is one thing. Getting it done is another. Like, if you really want a Ja, you can go out and get Ja. Like, he's available, yo. We're trying to trade Ja. Like, the Grizzlies are trying to trade him. If the asking price wasn't that high, what the fuck? Bro, there's reports that teams wanted the Grizzlies to include picks. That shit's insanity. What do you mean for me to include picks? You're getting John Morant. The rookie is hooping, not the Hornets? Nah. The Hornets are hooping. What do you mean, bro? The rookie is hooping, but the team is hooping. Brandon Miller's doing his thing too. B Miller's doing his thing. And LaMelo seems to have bought into the team concept of what they got going on right now. They kind of falling in line. All right, Siobhan, be easy, bro. Yeah, the Hornets are fucking looking to make a little playoff run, a little playing spot. They've been fucking people up left and right. Like, what's the Hornets record in the past? I don't know how many games. They're really dropping people off. No trade value for LaMelo, Trae Young, or LaMelo, or said that least star amongst other teams. Yeah. I'm not denying that, but what I'm saying is at least the Hornets want him. Like, the Hornets are cool keeping him. Again, I feel the John Morant is different to LaMelo though. I feel like if LaMelo was on a trade market and they were like actually shopping him like that, somebody would scoop LaMelo Ball. I felt the same way about Ja though. Didn't happen. Hornets on a 7-game win streak. Yeah, I mean, come on now. The Knicks are on an 8, but yeah, the Hornets are doing their thing right now. Hornets are on one. Yeah, I finished clutch already. I already finished clutch. Yep. I got the 500 games already. I got 50,000 NT. There was nothing else for me to get. The other thing was the Opal Hidden Gem. That's garbage. And like Jaden McDaniels, I said, that's garbage too. Alright, guys. Yo, 18 more minutes till we get the promo reveal. Let's see. Hey, I think we getting an event or not. And typically, they don't announce the event right away. So, if we are going to get an event, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. 23 and 28. Yeah, that's their overall record. But look at their record prior to what they're doing now. That shit looked like they were the worst of the worst. They got going a little bit here. And they're not just like, oh, yeah, because their schedule got easy. They're beating, like, the good teams. They've put that shit on everybody. They put it on the Spurs. They put it on the Thunder. They've put it on everybody. That Mavericks game versus Cooper Flag and Con, that matchup, that's a classic game. That'll go down as a classic game. If these dudes go on to have, like, good-ass careers, that's a game that's always going to be talked about. That game right there was fucking epic. The East is close. Yeah, the East is fucking tight for the teams that are, like, looking to be in the playoffs. It's anyone's game. The West, too. The West is just crazy every year, though. Super Bowl weekend. Yup, the Super Bowl. Nah, Jeremy. You're going to have to pick one. What is that shit? What kind of bullshit are you asking for, bro? Participation trophies. You're crazy. Somebody got to get hold, bro. It's just what it is. Somebody got to get hold, bro. They're a first-round knockout anyways. Yeah, but the East is weak enough that if they continue to win games, they'll fucking get in. Are they a first-round knockout? Maybe. But the point is, if they get into the playoffs, they're in the playoffs. Or even a playing team. Hoping the Seahawks win. Yeah, I got the Seahawks winning. What's good, Jacob? 5-leg parlay in the Discord? I don't remember. What up, Razor? If the Jazz win today, I'll buy you a box. The Jazz are going to win, and you are not going to show your face in here, bro. I've been told that shit before. I wouldn't be mad if the Seahawks win. They deserve it after what happened last time. We're going to talk about it. Someone asked me the other day, name a better backcourt than Harden and Mitchell. Couldn't think of any, to be honest. Point guard, shooting guard combo. Might be right. It might be right. They might be the best one. They just might be. They just might be. I'm trying to think. What up, bonus? They just might be, but one thing is on paper and another thing no. One thing is on paper and one thing is how it actually ends up playing out. You know what I mean? Like we gotta see it first. Let's see it. Let's see if what's on paper translates. I think it will, but we gotta see it. You think Harden unlocks their bigs? Oh, that should be the case. That should be the best thing that Harden brings to that team is that. Evan Mobley fully unlocked and Jared Allen in a more comfortable, consistent, like, okay, I know how, you know what I mean? More of a flow. We'll see. Donovan Mitchell's gonna do his thing no matter what. Like him we don't gotta worry about. Him we don't gotta worry about whatsoever. But yeah. for the East much heavier. 100%. I said it. I said it. Harden makes them a much better team than what they had going on with Darius Garland. Instantly, Harden makes them a better team. I'm glad they didn't trade Jared Allen though, and I think that's the product of getting Harden, because Jared Allen was on the auction fucking block. Like, they were considering trading him. They got Harden, and like, hey man, we got to see how this shit plays out with Harden. Mitchell already said it too. Like, Mitchell already said it. Like, that what he brings is, it's gotta like be the biggest boost. Cavs in the East. I mean, I love what the Pistons got going on. Let's see, man. Look, the key thing for the Cavaliers, dog, just perform in the playoffs. Don't fold. They always fold in the playoffs. You know they're gonna be in there, obviously. They just can't fold. Just don't fold. We don't know, Flacco. We're about to find out. 12 more minutes till we get the drop. We'll see. It might be another weak one, like another little weak drop like last week. That D-Rob shit. Yo, that D-Rob is terrible, by the way. I just want to point that out. Picks and Draymond. They thought the Bucks were that desperate. Nah, man. Yeah, other teams were offering even more probably, and they still didn't pull the trigger. Nah, Donovan doesn't fold. It's not Donovan. It's just the Cavs as a team. No, Donovan has never folded. Even going back to his Jazz days, he was always a playoff performer. But there's the infamous quote, "The Brights were too light," from Jared Allen. Evan Mobley. I want to see Evan Mobley just be dominant because he's capable. Be dominant in the playoffs. And then Harden. We got to see Harden do his thing in the playoffs too. That's got to be rough for Darius Garland, right? He's on a team where in the East, where he's clearly going to be in the playoffs, and now he goes over there and he is in a way uglier scenario. Upside down record, not going to make the playoffs. Oh my goodness. He in LA now, bro? Bro, that's terrible, fam. Who gives a fuck if he's in LA, bro? That's terrible, bro. We're talking basketball here, not lifestyle. We're talking basketball. That shit awful, bro. Zubac is gone. That man is. Think of that. It's like he just stepped into the league all over again. That's terrible. He want his own team for what, bruh? For what? The grass ain't always greener. What are we talking about here, bro? Again, go back to what I just said. He's with the Cavaliers. Fucking yeah, he thinks it's his team, but it's not. That's fine, but it doesn't matter. They're winning. They're a winning basketball club. Now he's going to this situation. That shit'll feel fun at first. Oh yeah, bro, I get to have the Rock. It's my team. Yeah, okay. And then the losses are gonna start coming. And now you're in the West getting your shit pushed back every night. All right, bro. We'll see how long it lasts. That shit is not fun. Another Kyrie situation, but he not Kyrie. And if it didn't work for Kyrie, imagine what it's going to be for Darius Garland. And you know Kawhi's going to be out too. And by the way, this is not Darius Garland's team. If Kawhi is in there, that's Kawhi's team, bro. Nah, hell nah. It's different when you a point guard. All right, bro. We seen it happen with Kyrie. So, listen, bro. I'm telling you right now, going from winning to losing, and you're going to be happy because you have the ball in your hands, that's terrible. You know what it is? It's MPJ right now. Legit, it's fucking Michael Porter Jr. putting up crazy stats. Meaningless. Bradley Beal with the Wizards. Meaningless. Is empty stats, bro. The meaningless fucking, you're scoring into the abyss. Straight up. Just into pitch black. Meaningless buckets. Meaningless nights. You're going to have a negative record. Hell nah. Stats gets you paid. He's getting paid regardless with the Cavs. He was going to get paid anyways. He was getting paid. He got money. We look at it different. Hey man, I'm just saying, bro. He's going from a winning scenario to a clear cut. He gonna be a loser. Darius Garland and the Clippers gonna be some losers. Them dudes are gonna suck bad. Them dudes are gonna suck. You don't see MPJ as meaningless, brother. You don't think the Nets might be the most meaningless thing to exist right now when it comes to basketball? What are you talking about? MPJ already won. Now I build my own story. Your own story of losing? No. Why did Paul George get suspended? Drugs, illegal substances banned by the league. He says it was for his mental health, but it's still banned, so we don't know what he was taking. Bro came out there doing 360 fucking dunks and warm-ups and shit. They packed him up. Went from 360 layups to 360 dunks. They said, nah, hold up. Let me check in. Cam Johnson was a better fit than him. Oh, I thought Cam Johnson was going to come in there and shoot the shit out the ball. Hasn't really been the case. I thought he would, though. But I think they'll be fine. I think the Nuggets are going to be fine come playoff time. If Aaron Gordon could be healthy and the whole squad is there, the Nuggets are going to be a problem. I'm telling you, bro, that shit that MPJ is doing now, it's cool at first, and that shit gets old real quick. I seen it, bro. I seen it with the franchise players. I've seen. Sometimes it's not even getting traded, right? Sometimes it's just the team getting broken up. I remember D Wade having a championship caliber team with a bunch of vets or whatever, carrying, winning, got a chip, and then all of a sudden, overnight, ended up with the shit rosters, and it was him trying to carry, and it was just bad. They couldn't do nothing. That shit was embarrassing. Just everything felt empty. He would try to, when they would win, okay, Wade scored 40 and they got to win, and then you look at the record and they're still upside down. That shit was hell. That is the same thing, bro. MPJ goes out and gets 35. Nets catch a L. That shit gets old quick. 09 Wade, yeah, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That shit gets old quick, bro. That shit gets old really quick. That was MVP year, Dwayne Wade. That shit gets old. Who picks up Cam Thomas? We're about to find out. When does AD retire? If he gets another serious injury, he'll probably look into that shit. He's still young. But if he gets another, like, season-ending injury, it might be time to wrap it up. He already got the shit with the eyes that he gotta wear protective eyewear for the rest of his career, which is nuts. Not even his fault though. He does get poked a lot. Yeah. No, I was just mentioning the eyes just to mention the eyes. That I'm not even addressing all the other injuries he's had. I'm just saying the fact that he now has to wear glasses for the rest of his, whatever remains of his career. He needs to wear that shit to not get, you know what I mean? More damage. You don't think AD suits up for the Wizards? He is definitely gonna suit up because one, they have the capability of paying him, so he's gonna get a fat ass contract. Him and Trae Young are both gonna get paid, and they're gonna be a good team. They have a center in Sar, who's already looking like he's really good. AD gets to play the 4, which is what he wants to do. It's perfect. He is gonna play. Ready for the leaks, you know it. What up, Steezo? Why wouldn't he play? Yeah, bro. He's in a perfect scenario. And he's in the East. He gets to be in the East, which he's never been. He about to dog walk all a bunch of fucking... What, bro? Bro, the Wizards gonna be nice as fuck. And they get in the pick, too. They got everything, bro. Them boys got everything. They're chilling. The Wizards right now are chilling. They're gonna be nasty. Watch next year. Top 5 seed. They could. They could be. I love announcements. Watch this. Because they think the Wizards aren't good. Well, the Wizards right now aren't good, but they're going to be good. And there's a lot of talent there. You've seen it. You've seen the raw talent. They're going to be good. Currently, they're not good. They're going to be good. They're tanking. Yeah, they're gonna get a good. They're gonna get a good pick. They're gonna get another fucking stud from the draft. Yeah. With that being said, AD shouldn't play this year. We already know Trae Young not playing, so AD gonna rest up too. They're gonna be right. They're getting ready for next year. AD on the Wizards. Damn, Jalen, you living under a rock or what, bro? Was that traded? That shit was what, yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. Or the day before. That shit already went down. All right, guys. 2 more minutes, man. Let's see what these boys gonna give us. Let's see what they got coming, man. Do not announce that lame ass shit they gave us last week, man. That D-Rob Harden shit was terrible. What's good, Tony? Yao and Beasley. If they go Lunar, it'll be that. Dark Matter Yao, they could. Incoming Yao, holy shit. Everyone's saying Yao Ming. What the fuck? All of you guys are saying Yao. When does it reveal? In 2 minutes. Was that the craziest one? Yeah, I think AD to the Wizards was the craziest one. Jaren Jackson to the Jazz was pretty good too. We just got Zubac to the Pacers in the final 30 minutes of the trade deadline before it expired. Zubac went to the Pacers for Benedict Mathurin, which I like that for Benedict. I think it's good for him. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I guess he was hooping for the Pacers too. Guards or us in Chicago. I thought more would be done. I'm sick, but the summer should be interesting. Man, Chicago ain't got shit going on. Y'all got a bunch of fucking picks though. Y'all got a bunch of picks. Y'all gotta start packaging up guards with picks to try to move up in the draft and shit like that. Incoming glitched set. Zubac to the Pacers is hard. That one is gangster. They needed that. Yeah, that one's hard. That positions them similar to where they were. Not defensively, because Miles Turner is a shot blocker, but they'll have Siakam, Aaron Neesmith, the Obi Toppin, the whole list. Straight from the highlight reels of ankle breakers. Oh God. Oh God, what is this? Oh. A regular promo. Mixtape. Mid. More mid, y'all. They went mid again, man. They went mid, y'all. They're waiting till next week, man. No, man. No, bruh. Brandon Roy, small forward, bruh. Not even point guard is terrible. I like Ron Artest. I do, but I like Ron. I could run Ron Artest instead of Brandon Ingram. That's about it. Opal Penny, no need, bruh. He ain't got SIGs. No need. If you already got like the guards that I have or SGA and shit like that, there's no need. Nah, man. I mean, B-Roy point guard would have been solid, I guess. Yeah. They went back-to-back mid for All-Star, bro. This is to gear up for All-Star. This is on purpose, man. This is calculated fucking All right, here's a little drop. Some people are going to spend bread to try to get Ron Artest, B. Roy, maybe Opal Penny. But yeah, this is mid. Opal Penny with a shot on very quick. I guess if you speed up Penny, Penny's jumper is cool. He don't got SIGs though. I love Ron. Ron would be the only one on here that would run for me. Ron Artest at the 2, because yeah, Brandon Ingram, I know he's 6'10 and shit, and I love him offensively, but defensively, he's not the greatest. Ron Artest at the 2 could run. Mixtape. Why are they calling it mixtape? Let me see the fucking thing that they put out. Straight from the highlight reels. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, Ron Artest is the headliner. Diamond, OJ Mayo, Galaxy Opal, Jalen Green, Penny, and Sean Kemp. Man. Well, we know we're not getting a festival, and we gotta wait till next week for the big moves. That's annoying, bro. When Whiteside used to be a top big, yeah, no, those days are in the past. I'm sure at some point they'll give us a fucking year where they're gonna give Whiteside SIGs or whatever, make them fake. You know what I mean? Like how they do for the randoms, like Tim Thomas and shit. But we already got too many active bigs that are running shit. Like Wemby. Now we got Sar, who's 7'1". They'll be making those cards the top bigs. Guess you're ripping super packs. Why, Trey? Just hold on to your bread. Wait for All-Star, bro. Don't spend your bread just to spend your bread. Stay solid. Stay patient. My team gonna be dead for another week. Yeah, another slow week. Yeah, Trey, be smart about it, bro. We got a festival coming. You're going to want some of those cards. You're going to want maybe one or two of the exchanges. Spend your bread on that instead. Super packs ain't going to do shit except try to fucking make you empty. D/steals challenges for KG whooping you. You'll get them. They got to finish Camp Jumper. You think 100s are coming for All-Star or only up to Dark Matter? We're definitely getting 100s. We already got a free 100 in D-Wade. So now that's already 2 weeks where we don't get a 100 in the promo. That's two main promos that they've dropped that they don't give us a 100 after already having dropped the Dwayne Wade. Meaning All-Star, for sure, 100. And we had 100 Vince Carter last year for All-Star. So, yeah. Penny too late for Penny, in my opinion. All-Star promo? No, like, I mean, they could do they could get started on the festival if they want to do that, which makes sense because here's my thing. Let me go pull it up. Exchange. Look at the timeline. 17 days, 18 hours. So tomorrow it'll be 16 days. Festivals last 2 weeks. So technically the festival should be starting now. So 1 week, then All-Star break next week, and then 1 more week after All-Star break, and you had a 2-week event, and then the new season drops. But if you do it next week, what are you going to do? Only a 1-week event? All events always last minimum 2 weeks. So I don't know. Artest got no 6. He doesn't? Shit. That's what I'm saying, Reckless. They could do that. They could have it like an event where, but I don't think they've ever done that. Have the event carry over to the next season, like overlap like that. That's just kind of weird. But it's not weird, but I don't remember them doing it. The Chinese New Year and All-Star same date, Feb 16 and 17. Yeah, they line up right next to each other. When is the All-Star game? This a nasty drop? Yeah, that's back-to-back ugly promos, man. Any other time, this promo would have been good. You see a Brandon Roy, boom, they should have made him point guard. You see Ron Artest, would have been solid. Opal Penny, you're thinking, okay, this is a good but we already got cards that are ahead of that. A 12-hour stream for this promo? Man. I don't think so, bruh. Better push that shit back. It's like, we're really gonna do a 12 for this? I don't think so. We gonna push that shit back, and then what we're gonna do is, because we gotta still pay bills, we gonna still keep pushing those memberships up there, and we'll sneak it. I mean, they did do this random ass battleground shit on a random Tuesday, wasn't it? Whenever they do anything worth any kind of hype, or if they add any challenges, we'll sneak in another 12. But I'm not doing a 12 for this garbage here. We're not doing that shit, bruh. Not for this. No way. Not a single card makes the lineup. It's nutty. And I was saying wrong, but if he got no SIGs, miss me. On Tuesday, they do Lunar event. Xavier Tillman to the Hornets? What is that about? The Boston Celtics traded Xavier Tillman to the Hornets. This gets the Celtics out the luxury tax. Hornets get $3.5 million in the deal. 1 hour, 9 minutes late on the reporting there. Interesting. Shams late. He not like Woj. I think it's because that shit probably needs to get cleared by the league and shit. You feel me? There's typically trades that do go down after, and they get reported like after the deadline. That does happen. Luke Kennard to LA. I mean, I like it more than anything. I just like getting rid of Gabe Vincent. That was the big win for me. Getting rid of Gabe Vincent was the W. Best shooting guard for 200K. Stream, anybody got the sauce? The best shooting guard for 200? Grant Hill. There you go. Boom, Hill. Nah, I think Pink Diamond Ingram goes for like 300 to 400K. Nah, you can't afford Brandon Ingram for 200. If you could get Brandon Ingram for 200, that's the answer. Well, if you could get it for 200, then Brandon Ingram is for sure your guy. It costs you 245. Yeah, RJ. Brandon Ingram. The one on the market? No. We're talking about shooting guard. The one on the market doesn't play shooting guard, and he's not 6'10". You mean the one on the exchange? I mean, Spider-Man, think about it. You can't drop a good promo, and then another even more better promo with the festival. It's unrealistic. So they got to give you like the little break in between of like, okay, bro, we're going to give you a little something here. If you like it, you like it. If not, it's cool. You know, like slow it down to then pick it back up. It's impossible for it to always be this. That's not a thing. Nothing works that way, like this. Besides Apple stocks. I mean, that is true. If you did the challenges, you get a bunch of free wild gems. So you should get them for the low, because you're gonna have the, if you don't, as long as you don't gotta pay for the wild gems. Excuse me, y'all. I'm tired as fuck, bro. I want no sleep. Ingram is not 245. Bro, remember, all the wild gems, which is what made that shit expensive for the most part, are now basically free. So you just got to go out and get the specific players. March Madness event. They do. They always like to do something for March Madness. Either a really nice promo or like a little event and shit. Yeah, I think they will. Yeah, it's kind of perfect, dude. They've introduced this whole new like format of festivals, which last for a period of time. I mean, March Madness is literally a whole month. It makes sense for them to drop a fucking festival for that. I'm in the same boat with you, Envy, but yeah, but nothing. It's just annoying. I get what you mean. Like, it's annoying to have to fall asleep. Like, you gotta force yourself sometimes to go to sleep because you know you need the rest, but you don't. You feel me? That, like, you gotta force it. Yeah, I feel you. You're going for Penny. You got the pink one and you like it. Shit. I mean, hey, listen. If they put his jumper on very quick, cool. I have no need for Penny. I like the Penny cards. I like the pink diamond one. I got my point guard. I mean, dude, even 100 D weight, I'm gonna run over that Penny. Drop info at 6. I guess we could wait a little bit longer here and see if they put out another tweet. But somebody Google, when is the All-Star? When is All-Star weekend? If that shit is 2 weeks from now, we're not getting the festival yet. Opal toppers. We have to get opal toppers. It's next weekend. I mean, I feel like the festival should start tomorrow. It's the 15th. Yeah, so it's next weekend. It should start tomorrow, bro. It's always Valentine's Day weekend, so it should start tomorrow. In my opinion, the festival shouldn't start next Friday, the day right before the, like, nah. And then it carries over for 2 weeks. It should start now. And midway through it, we get the actual All-Star drop. But then I don't know. What, yeah, who knows, bro. Last year, they dropped it, like, literally on the Friday of All-Star weekend. So, on Tuesday, yeah, we're going to have to wait, bro. This shit going to be next weekend, probably. On the weekend of love. He dunking on anybody? You talking about who? Penny? Oh, you're talking about Oldham. Oh, okay. You got 8 mil for Yao. Keep on stacking. You might need more than that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause Yao dropping, they might hoe and just make him an opal. But if they make him an opal, they're not gonna give him speed or a 3-ball. But if they go dark matter, they might just give him the shit he needs to actually be able to run. If they announce the festival, shit would be so lit. Well, it's been already what? It's been 2 weeks without one? Or did it finish last week? I don't remember. What was the festival that we just ended? Dude, my memory is chopped. I'm sleepy. When did the other one end? 2 weeks ago, right? Tomorrow would make 2 weeks since the last one ended? It makes sense for them to drop it tomorrow. I think they're gonna wait till next week and just have the fucking festival overlap from season 4 to season 5. Like the first week of season 5 will still be like all-star shit. It ended last week. Yeah, we're getting the festival next week, man. All we care for is the festivals. Yeah, I mean, think about it. I don't really want to even open these packs because one, nobody makes my team, and two, I'm not exchanging towards anything. It's like you're throwing away your money on bad pack odds and you're not even building up towards those better cards from a festival. Throwing out a roadie. I mean, Sean Kemp is probably going to be solid, especially off the no dip. Sean Kemp will be solid at the 3. I hate that Brandon Roy is not point guard. That's fucking stupid. B. Roy should have been point guard. Off of a base bet, get Penny, sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the same when you open promos now and like there's not a festival attached to it. Like the good ones, nah, not if you open with VC. If you open with MT, yeah, that's just nerfed. But if you open with VC, it's fine. They want you to spend money. You're gonna get nothing but diamond pieces left and right. You're gonna build up quickly off of VC boxes and shit. You're getting good pieces. You rip with MT, they're giving you the middle finger, bro. Wild Gem Wemby, the pink diamond Wemby, yeah. But did you sell him when you pulled him? Did you sell that Wemby? I'm bringing the candle in to fucking summon the festival. I gotta summon the festival, man. Summon the festival. Yeah, I sold them instantly, and the next promo was Opal Wemby. Crazy. Man. Put this shit up there somewhere. Oh, man. Alright. Keep on grinding this shit. Make some MT. You always got your candle on? Do you really? I've been getting fucking like obsessed with having candles on at the crib. Like in the room for the room to smell good and the living room and shit. I just like the crib smelling good. Lacey be buying all them good ones too. This promo was a letdown, an absolute letdown. That's 2 in a row. But again, we know that they're doing it on purpose, bro. They're doing that shit on purpose. It's just mid. That's just mid. It's mid. Like Penny will be cool, Ron will be cool, but like those are not cards that are needed or that are gonna like change really much in your roster, in my opinion. I mean, like D-Wade is cool, bro. Wish he had a better dunk package. Sigs are okay. I mean, it's a 100 Dwayne Wade. I mean, I just don't want to gas him. He's cool. I'll just say he's cool. I don't know if he's worth it or not. I'll just say he's cool. He's cool, bro. I think I'd rather run Wade over Russ. I think I'd rather run Wade. I like Russ dunks way better than Wade though because of his annies, but it's good, Sean. What's the promo? It's right there. That's the promo. Yeah, you got to shoot with button with Wade. I mean, some people are going to be able to rhythm, but I'd rather shoot with Square. I'm more consistent with him with Square. I dropped that gameplay video. He was doing his thing. Square's the move with D-Wade. You got KG, Steph, and Larry. Steph is fun to use. I fuck with the Steph. Steph is fire. Yeah, that'll never run. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. What up, Zo? Not much of a difference maker. Exactly. Like, he's cool, but he's not like gonna, oh shit, I'm much better because I got Wade. Like, nah. With a Zen, yeah, that's a nightmare. A Pink Diamond Rudy Fernandez and a JR. Yeah. Alright, let me get this shit up off the screen. So ass, yep. They went back-to-back weeks with shit drops. It's just like it doesn't surprise me because I know how they move. They gave us the fire ass challenges, and then they go back-to-back mid because they're gonna go for our pockets for that all-star shit, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna go for our pockets. They're gonna drop cards with SIGs, 100s. Then Yao is dropping, Beasley is dropping, a bunch of Dark Matters. Like, they're just gonna give us everything all at once. Love Camp. With nothing to do for 1 week? Of course they do, bro. What do you mean? They just did it this past week. They're about to do it again right now. Yeah, a little 2-week gap before the All-Star shit. There's still people grinding out the D-Wade challenges, bro. It'll be the game animation. Yeah, everyone's been talking about that shit. I'm still waiting to see that. They gotta introduce a new menu or some bullshit, because And there's no way to apply that right now. Give them a 2,000 MC. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming for the bread next week. The hot box is gonna look like, I'm not sure. It'll be a guaranteed like dark matter. It'll be a guaranteed dark matter all-star player in the hot boxes for sure. It'll be that. But the problem is, it's gonna be a lot of shit dark matter players in them. You know what I mean? What do I think about the drop? That shit is ass. I think that shit's ass. A Brunson generator, precisely. Exactly. Yep. Donovan Mitchell. Jaylen Brown simulator. unless they go option pack. Yeah, right. Option pack with a Wemby in there. Yeah, right. What up, Chico? And Maxis left and right, bro. You're gonna need a maxi pad to stop the crying. B-Roy, they should have made him point guard, bro. Fucking B-Roy at small forward, that's a waste. We're in February, bro. It's Feb. What are we doing getting a small forward Brandon Roy for? What's the new pack tomorrow? It's right here on the screen. There you go. He's gonna buy the Opal one. Yeah, I mean his price is already tanking. It's coming down a lot, and you're gonna see so many of them with like maxed legend badges, because obviously the shit that they just put in the pack market. So people are definitely gonna sell their Opal ones, thinking they could get the dark matter, and that'll tank the price even more. Double rep. I hope they do. If they do, I'm hitting probably. I mean, I'll just get out of Diamond 3. I'll hit Diamond 4 and start working towards that final Diamond, fucking Diamond 5 or whatever. What up, Corey? Sometimes you feel like I'm the best streamer. Nah, don't feel that way. I'm here to tell you that's not the case, man. What time? For me, it's 4:31 p.m. 4:31. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Thank you for asking me what time it was. I was gonna check out what time the first game was tonight. It's probably at 7, huh? Let's see. Yep, 7. Wizards and Pistons at 7 o'clock. Is there any good games today? The Hornets and Rockets. I'm gonna tune into that one just because fuck it. Spurs and Mavericks. Sixers and Lakers play. Alright. A couple of games. Nothing really special though. What up, Reaper? You was hoping for the Hakeem? I'm not a big fan of the Hakeem card this year. And the Opal one is not even an upgrade from the Pink Diamond, to be honest. No, it's the same. It's always the same rate, Harris. Yeah, it's always the same. Legit, always the same. Yeah, if you were doing the double rep by using a Dylan Brooks, that shit was fire. It was moving way quicker, but that's not the case no more. Now it goes back to the regular pace. But yeah, it's always the same amount. It doesn't take longer to level up as you get higher. It's always the same. Well, somebody said he had no SIGs on the runner test, which is the problem. Like, I need my shooting guards to be able to create offensively. Like the way that Ingram does. He's got SIGs, he's got a drag back and all that. I need that shit for my 2 spot. For a gold shoe. Who's doing that? Who's doing salary cap for a gold shoe? Once you get to pink diamond rep, who says that? Why? Why would it slow down? It's always the same amount. Does it really? You get less as you get higher? I mean, I guess I haven't experienced that from none of the other ones to where I'm at now. Wanted 5 or 6 first round picks for... Hey, bruh. The Bucks wanted what? The Bucks wanted what? They wanted the whole draft class, basically. So they wanted the whole draft class. Got it. All right, we got it. .25 for every breakout gauntlet game, and you're picking down 5. So 4 triple threat games on the gauntlet gets you 1%. Is that what it is? That can't be right. Yeah, that's not bad. You can run through that shit. Hold on, y'all. Lazy's here. It was like raining and shit before. You're 2,300 games from Melo. You already did the math. This dude. So what is it that y'all do? How do I reset this? Let me see. Let me see what's the shit y'all do. Y'all do this. This is what y'all do. Y'all just play the first game and reset it and start again. That's what y'all be doing. This shit here, just play triple threat. Yes, every time. But what happens if it's a clutch game? Y'all just reset it to a triple threat game, right? What's the point of that? You get 0.25% rep, apparently. So like if you play 4 games, you get 1% of rep already. So do the math. 100 times 4. 400 games, you level up to the next tier. Why is the camera following like that? What the fuck? Why is the camera like zooming in like that? What the fuck? This shit only happens in Gauntlet. You get 0.2 for every game till you hit Dark Matter. Holy shit. And this 5 opal, that sounds terrible. Why does it do that zoom and shit? This is ass. That's hilarious. I just want to test it out just to see if the percentages really do move that way. You could never? Nah, yeah, it's just insanity. My thoughts on the promo? Terrible. Back-to-back shit weeks. They're doing it on purpose. I know the marketing. I know how the strategy works. Give us the garbage to then fucking pick it up crazy for the festival, and go deep. You gotta close this door to talk to him. I just throw your stream on or a show, got nothing else to do in the game. I feel that. Well, you don't play Showdown? I'd rather play online, bro. It gives you time to save up more MT for All-Star. Yeah, I should be at least 1 million MT by next week. So fuck it. I'm at 7 something now. You hit 75 wins. Yeah, you already got one of the mode completions. You're chilling. You're at 720. I'm gonna check where I'm at now. I think I'm like at 770. You get your 20 and then get back offline. I feel that. Yeah, I think I already got my 20 for this week. I'll play a little bit more Showdown tonight just to fuck it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I already got my 20 this week. So yeah, end the run and run that shit back. That's hilarious. Yeah, and I got a bunch of rep multipliers here. $6 of double XP. And you're still grinding for Wade. Warriors are reportedly very comfortable with KP's health situation. They're very confident that he will be able to play very soon. First prize, they give you packs and shit. Oh yeah, that's all the way at the end. But you'll get that shit so late that it'll be irrelevant and meaningless at that point. I know they make those rewards good, but look at how long it takes you to even get there. The cycle of the game will be done. That's the problem with that. So you don't even get to reap the benefits. Oh, okay, got you. I thought you meant like for hitting like the Dark Matter tier or whatever. They'd be giving out packs and shit. My fault, misunderstood. Due to contract concerns and injury history. Oh, what was that? They said, you too injured, motherfucker. We not risking it for the biscuit. We good, bruh. We gonna run this Davion Mitchell. Give you hell. I'm legit letting them shoot. Look at this. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Yeah, of course, Jacob. What the fuck? Of course. He's too good a scorer to not get picked up. Yeah. I mean, he got bought out, right? Or he got waived? How did it work for Cam Thomas? He got waived or he got bought out? What was the deal with him? He for sure getting, somebody gonna pick him up, bro. Somebody could use a score. He got waived. Damn. Damn. Would have mind him for the bench? Who for the bench? Oh, Cam Thomas for the bench? Sure. Yeah, sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, hey, I would like to see that too. I would like to see that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. What is this? I'm ending the run. You don't gotta, hell nah, they're tripping. I'm at 775,000 MT. By the way, that's where I'm at. Who the fuck is up there? Why are you doing that? So loud, bro. Obnoxious. They haven't put out a tweet. They haven't put out a tweet, like promoting the players that are in the promo? Or do they wait till fucking 5 o'clock for that? Once these boys announce an event. Drop is dirt, real dirt, bro. Disappointing is not the word. Disgusted is more like it. But, hey, they're just waiting for that all-star shit, man. I just know these dudes. I just know them. Hey, shout out to whoever just subbed up. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that, appreciate that, appreciate it. Gracias. Thank you, Brody. the players don't make a team either. Right, and that's the thing about a drop. Like, if you can't improve your roster, you're not gonna like the drop. Like, why are you're gonna have to just look at it objectively and be like, oh yeah, that's cool. I mean, I guess, but if it doesn't run for you, you're not gonna give a shit about it. Ooh-wee. I'm trying to wait till 5 just to see what if they put that first tweet of the, you know what I mean? Talk about Ron Artest or B Roy, and then that way I know it's just that we're not getting anything else. Nah, it ain't no difference. They didn't. I mean, if they would have made a point guard, that would have been the difference. GTA coming out soon. That shit ain't not gonna pay my bills. I'm a Myteam streamer, dog. It might, no, it will not. Not even a little bit. Yeah, this is my second stream. I gotta get off though. I'm gonna wait 9 more minutes. I'm gonna wait till 5 just to see if they put out another tweet or whatever. And then I'm gonna get the fuck off. My eyes are burning, bro. I'm on like no sleep. I slept like 2 hours, 3 hours last night. Shit as hell. Ronald McDonald, let me get some nuggets with some ranch and sweet and sour, please. Large fries and a fruit punch. And let me get a Happy Meal for the kids. That block. Fuck you looking at. What you doing today? Nothing. Have dinner. Watch some NBA. Take a nap. And fire back up tonight. Stream a couple more hours. Disappointed with this drop. Fucking hell. I'm supposed to do a 12-hour stream tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do a 12 for this piece of shit. Luke Kennard, a shooter? Yeah, he a shooter. Fire again. I got to, bro. Pay the bills, bro. A members only showdown stream? Nah. Where you play your members? Nah. I'm too toxic, bro. Too toxic, bro. You would get embarrassed? I'd get embarrassed. Too toxic, bro. Start calling everybody in this bitch a shitter and you trash and you a bum. Look at this fucking fool. Yeah, nah, I can't, bro. Not good for business. Call everybody a bum in this bitch. That shit'll be bad for me, bro. You better ride that wave, buddy. You better ride that wave. Bro, thought I was a surfer or what, bro? Shit, you better ride that wave. You picture him in a Speedo telling me that shit over the microphone, bro. You better ride that wave. He got a surfboard pinned up on his wall and shit. Pictures of fucking Blue Crush. Posters of Blue Crush on his fucking in his room. Should have said, yeah, I'm gonna ride that wave. How much time left? 5 more minutes. All right, let's see. If they put out that tweet talking about one of the most lockdown defenders, all right, bruh. That'll be it. Ronald McDonald. Where's my Happy Meal, dog? Need me a little double cheeseburger. And make it double fries. I don't want the apple slices, man. Billabong, yep, that's the brand. That and Volcom and shit. Yep, let me get that Billabong. Billabong head ass. You're not getting nothing, Jacob. Chill out, bro. You can starve to death on the sidelines. The fucking shark tooth necklace, bruh. Jesus Christ. And the semi-long hair. A little bit blonded out. You know what I mean? Because of the fucking sun hitting it so much. It got the little blonde to it. Yep. The shark tooth necklace. God damn, bro. Stereotypical ass Hawaiian motherfucker, bro. Billabong. The pickup truck is always the rusty pickup truck. Yep, we just pulled that to Hawaii. Yep. Always. The pickup truck where you put the surfboards in the back. Of course. Of course. You better ride that wave. You gotta ride that wave. The DC shoes and the long socks and shorts, that's definitely the skaters. That's more for the skaters, I feel like. Like, that's a skater, bro. Some Vans or the shoes with the fucking, with the checkered patterns and shit. You know he a skater, bro. Fucking a shoelace as a belt. Yeah, you know what time it is, bro. with an extra long tee. Look like that shit been fucking used for 7 days straight. You gotta ride that wave merch. Make the fucking logo a fucking wave and a dude on top of the wave like this. Look, he's riding that wave, bruh. Ride that wave. You better ride that wave. I'm still doing this. The pose, bruh, like this on top of the wave. Oh, fuck. Is making a season debut tonight for Portland. Oh, shit, Jacob. You're just out here giving us random ass info? Because you could care less about that. That's crazy. Jacob is out here trying to be Carlos and Ham. Let the pros do the news, Jacob. Stick to, I don't know, something else. You better ride that wave. You think that'll be the best cards of the packs? Sean Kemp will be solid at the 3. If you're looking for a point guard, Penny will be cool. I think Ron Artest probably the most. Ron Artest and B-Roy are gonna be really good, but it's just not worth what their price tag is gonna be. And they should have made Brandon Roy a point guard. All in all, a super underwhelming drop. Yeah, don't make him nervous. Don't make him nervous. It's 5 o'clock. Did they put out a tweet? Here we go. Let's see the stupidity. There it is. Raw, relentless, unfiltered. Built for the toughest matchups and the biggest moments. Dark Matter Runner. Alright, perfect. We're not getting the festival. Alright, cool. Another week of just nonsense. Fine. We'll push through it. Movie Soul Surfer. Where the what? Soul Surfer? Nah, yeah. But Shorty ends up with a missing limb, right? I never seen that shit. Soul Surfer. That shit took half of her soul. That's why it's called Soul Surfer. Yeah, I never seen it. The only surfing movie I seen like that was Johnny Tsunami, and.
Babe, I'm gonna go to the library. When I come back, you guys want pizza? Or what you guys wanna eat? Wanna go to Raising Cane's or?
Nah, some Wingstop I think is the move.
Wingstop? Well, Abby would probably want like what? Like Little Caesars?
Shit, I don't know.
Want Wingstop? We can have Wingstop.
Yeah, I think Wingstop. How long are you gonna take though?
Just to go print something.
Oh, okay, it's quick. Library. She goes over there to like print stuff. Let me open these things. We got a diamond out the green machine pack. What the fuck? Damn. They gave me a diamond. Alright. Better than nothing. Jacob, Jacob, listen to me. How about I shove that Air Jordan 2011 shoe up your ass? How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? And then look, and then to fix yourself, you could equip this bronze lower body right there. You see how it has the lower torso area right there, the shorts right below the waist? You could equip that. See if it fixes it. Chasing the Mavericks? No, I saw Johnny Tsunami, and I saw the one with it's this little blonde chick. She's cute, and Shorty from Fast and the Furious. She's in the surf movie. It's like 3 girls or whatever, and they clean hotel rooms or whatever. She hooks up with a football player. She's trying to make it pro or not. I seen that bullshit. Blue Crush? Okay, Blue Crush. I seen Blue Crush. Jessica Alba one? No. Jessica Alba one, I think isn't it with like Paul Walker or some bullshit? No, the one that I watch is not with Jessica Alba. It's like the lead actress is like this little blonde chick and shit. She does like housekeeping or whatever. Yeah, I think I saw the one with Paul Walker maybe once, or maybe I skipped around and saw a couple of scenes, but I don't remember that movie at all. Yeah. There's one with Matthew McConaughey, but that one's like them like looking for treasure or whatever. That one's not really surfing, but it's like a, you know what I mean? Kind of like an adventure movie. I know which one I'm talking about. He's like this super like loose, open-minded motherfucker, and then he like yeah. All right, boys. I'm gonna wrap it up there, bro. Little almost 2-hour stream. I'm gonna get off. I'll be back on tonight, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, they dropped the fucking mid promo, man. Look at this shit here for the one time. My goodness. Non-point guard Brandon Roy, Ron Artest, Sean Kemp, Penny. Let me see the pink diamonds. TJ Warren, Ray for Austin. I mean, that shit not doing nothing, bro. I'll be on tonight, man. All right, boys. D sounds disappointed. Bro, I was supposed to do a 12-hour stream. There's no way I fire up a 12 for that nonsense. No way, Jose. Ronald McDonald. Ronald Padilla. 724. What the fuck's the 724 stand for, bro?